with cheering applause. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. A cheerful and pleasant morning to one and all present here. I, Vaishnavi Patil of grade 10, heartily welcome you all to the graduation day come investiture ceremony. These are the most auspicious ceremonies of our school. It's indeed a joyous and memorable day to all of us, especially for the tiny tots of pre-primary school who are going to continue their education in the mainstream of school, and the leaders who are ready to shoulder their responsibilities. Let us begin this propitious day with an invocation by my friends.
Anandaramana Atmarama Anandaramana Achyuta Keshava Harinarayan Achyuta Keshava Harinarayan Atmarama Anandaramana Atmarama Anandaramana Bhava Bhaya Harana Vandita Charana Bhava Bhaya Harana Vandita Charana Raghukula Bhushana Rajiva Lochan Raghukula Bhushana Rajiva Lochan Adi Narayana Ananta Shayana Sachidananda Satya Narayan Sachidananda Satya Narayan Atma Rama Nanda Ramana Atma Rama Nanda Ramana.
The bright sunlight of this morning extends a warm welcome to all of us. We are fortunate to have Dr. Santosh Patil as the chief guest of this ceremony. I invite my friend Sonal Kamath to introduce and welcome the chief guest and also the gathering.
Others better as a result of our presence and making sure that the impact lasts in our absence. A warm and pleasant morning to you all. Greetings of love and joy to the dignitaries on the dais and also everyone present here this graceful morning. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the graduation day cum investiture ceremony at Vimal Deshpande School of Excellence. These ceremonies play an important role in a student's life. I take this splendid opportunity to introduce and welcome our chief guest, Dr. Santosh Patil. Dr. Santosh Patil is a consultant pediatrician and neonatologist, child specialist and newborn specialist. Dr. Santosh Patil was born on 14th October 1980 in Arnavar. He completed his early schooling from AES English Medium School, Arnavar, 9th and 10th standard from M.V. Herwadkar English Medium School, Belgaum, and PUC in GSS Science College, Belgaum. He completed his MBBS and post-graduation in pediatrics from Jawaharlal Nehru Medical College, Belgaum. He is recipient of fellowship certificate from American College of Chest Physician and many more fellowship certificates related to pediatrics. He started Patil Children Hospital at Haliyal in 2009 and continued the child and newborn care services till April 2021. We feel proud to have such a dynamic personality as the chief guest of this function. On behalf of Vimal Deshpande School of Excellence family, I extend a cordial welcome to you, sir. I kindly request the principal, Dr. C.B. Patil, to welcome the chief guest by offering a bouquet of flowers. The principal, Dr. C.B. Patil, is always ready to offer the best environment. His achievements are a source of motivation for us. Once again, a warm welcome to you, sir. I call upon Preetam Chauhan to offer bouquet of flowers and welcome him. And warm welcome to one and all. Let's hope that the brightness of education overcomes the darkness of division, injustice, and aggression in society, and leads us to growth, equality, and liberty. Let us now inaugurate the program by lighting the lamp as a tribute to Goddess Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge. I kindly request Dr. Santosh Patil, the chief guest, and Dr. C.B. Patil, the principal, to light the lamp and inaugurate this function.
of pre-primary school, dressed in their graduation robes, will now be felicitated by the chief guest, Dr. Santosh Patil, as graduates. I kindly request the chief guest, Dr. Santosh Patil, to felicitate the sweet little children of pre-primary school, and I request Mrs. Tabassum Mullah to announce the names of the students.
I learned my ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. I tied my shoes and went to say please. It's time to move on. I have had lots of fun, but look out, grade 1. Here I am. Here I call upon the graduates to receive the certificates. Adhya J. Hiremat, Prabhat Dange, Pradnya Bhatt, Swarna Joshi, Varak G. Devi,
May I now request the chief guest, Dr. Santosh Patil, to
The students of Vimal V. Deshpande School of Excellence as graduates. Congratulations.
Leaders are not born, but are made by the experiences in life. The members of the school student council will now be vested with powers. I kindly request the chief guest, Dr. Santosh Patil, to confer sashes and badges to the leaders. And I kindly request Mrs. Chaitravati to announce the names of the leaders.
If your actions create a legacy that inspires others, then you are an excellent leader. Happy morning to everyone. Appreciation is the highest form of prayer, for it acknowledges the presence of good. Wherever you shine the light of your thankful thoughts. Now it's time to announce the School Prefect Board 2023-24. The school student council is led by the school head boy, Master Preetham V. Chauhan, and school head girl, Ms. Jyoti Bangli.
my duties towards my school and nation to the best of my ability. I shall always seek the welfare of schoolmates. I shall be self-disciplined, helpful, and dutiful.
Thank you, everyone. Inspiring words are seeds that land in our hearts and grow into huge trees. I kindly invite the chief guest, Dr. Santosh Patil, to inspire us with his wonderful thoughts.
Sir, for inviting me here on this occasion. Respected principal sir, teachers, parents, staff, students, and all the cute little, sweet little children here. Good morning to one and all. I hope everyone had a nice sleep in the night, because I am such a person who starts speaking and I never end. I can speak the whole day. Are you ready to listen? Yes. Or too tired? Yes. Okay, don't worry. I'm just joking. Seeing this, don't worry. My heart is beating fast. You know why? I'm seeing so many superheroes and super women here. So you are the future of India. Okay, best of luck for you guys. Now, first of all, I would like to congratulate the UKG graduates and hope they attain and reach and they graduate from the greatest and the best universities across the world. So best of luck to you guys. And we are hopeful that all the representatives will meticulously perform their duties. Okay, there is a saying called as with great power comes great responsibility. This doesn't mean that you have got a power of a Superman, Spider-Man or Shaktiman. Okay, but whatever power you have been given, so you have to work on it properly. Our duty is to be useful according to the desire. Sorry, not according to the desire, but according to our power. So best of luck to you guys. Let me know how many of you know me before this thing or have seen me. A child and newborn specialist. How many of you want to become a doctor? According to you guys? Yes, anyone? Students? Yeah, the monitors and the student council. What is success? I know for you, scoring good marks in the class or being on the top or being good in academics might be success. But according to me, there are not many definitions for success. But according to me, it's like when your signature becomes your autograph, then think that you are successful. So aim high and you will reach success.
Motivating us with your valuable thoughts. Words have energy and power to make a person excel. I kindly request the principal, Dr. C.B. Patil, to enlighten us with his rich words.
Santosh Patilji, dignified parents of the dais, being respected and highly respected teaching and dedicated non-teaching staff members of the campus and obedient students of this school. I still remember the students, those who have entered just now in class 1, whom I can say as the first ever youngest batch of online education, if I am not wrong. It was in the year 2020. At that time, the students had registered seeking admission in the play home in the school. And at the same moment, it was lockdown in India. For about nearly 1.5 years, they did not come to school. Some children are there who are continuing still with us, who actually thought to visit the school. So there is a saying in Kannada, Mane modala patashale taiye modala guru. So in that way, so when it comes to this particular statement, it was stood when the students of UKG who have been recently promoted to first standard were admitted to the school, because it was not so easy to the parents of this batch, preferably, to manage them, to make them to attend the online education, sitting in front of camera, laptop, whatsoever the parent was affordable to provide it to the child, so that the child should not miss the education which is going on from or through the platform which the school was provided to the children. It's been almost 3 years they had spent with us in a blink of eye, which probably they may not forget because 1.5 years they were at home itself, and later on they had joined the formal education in the kindergarten section itself, and by the end of 22-23 they were successfully able to complete the UKG education and entered into the mainstream education, which we call as formal education from class 1 to 10. Earlier it was so. Now, as per National Education Policy 2020, from class LKG till 3rd standard, it is the foundational stage to all the children. Every child by the completion of 3rd standard since 2020 should be able to understand each and every letter, word, all according to his age, and should be able to count the numbers at least till 200, 500, thousands and multiplication tables as well, which we felt that we were able to do so as it was introduced or implemented by the CBSE. Similarly, in that case, even parents also have helped us a lot to make every child who has graduated just now to understand each concept when they were not there in the classroom. And even after attending the regular schooling, when they were taught certain concepts of various subjects and returned or sent back to home, wherein parents have helped us to make the child to understand the concept. I, on behalf of school management, teaching and non-teaching staff members, and all senior students, congratulate the graduates of the batch 2022 and 23. Coming to the Prefect Board selection, we had an election on last Saturday. The leaders, whomsoever we have honored today with slashes and badges, were elected by the students of 8th, 9th and 10th standard. So we had an election on last Saturday elected by the students of 8th, 9th and 10th standard. These are those students who have got a lot of responsibilities to look after throughout the academic year. Responsibilities increases when the position changes. Till the completion of the 9th standard, 8th standard, in whichever classes they were studying in the year 2022-23, few were there, few of them were having certain responsibilities and some were not. But this year, the new students also have received many responsibilities to look after, which they are going to fulfill till the completion of this academic year. 21st verse of the 3rd chapter of Karma Yoga of Srimad Bhagavat says very clearly about the leadership. Yat yat acharita shrestha tat tat samanya jana. Follows means whenever a person practices something good, it will be followed by the common man. And whenever he puts his exemplary action in certain action or certain act, that will be pursued by the whole world. So responsibilities increases when you take up the position. So all according to the suggestions, all according to the instructions of the school's office, you need to abide and you need to follow them to fulfill, to make each one who has elected you to keep happy. So those are your responsibilities which you look after, you are going to look after. A good leader is one who is not envious but friendly. A good leader is one who is not of the feeling as he himself is or herself is the proprietor of all the entities. One who is stable in all the happiness as well as sorrows. And one who never thinks that he knows everything, but he can control himself, his emotions, and he even forward the same tendency to his classmates, schoolmates, and junior friends. He is referred as the best leader in the world. I wish whoever has been selected as the prefect of this school council will look after their responsibilities perfectly, and the same would be brought in action as and when are implemented by the school, as and when assigned by the teachers of the campus. I wish the complete school council board a very all the best for the entire academic year 2023 and 24.